Good morning everyone. Welcome back to grade 4 mathematics class. How are you all doing today? We have been learning a lot about shapes and we have seen what a 3D shape is. See, I've got a bowl with me and when you view this bowl right from the front, from where you're sitting, what do you see? Do you see a shape like this? You see something like this, right? But what if you are viewing the same bowl from the top of it, from here? Will it look the same? No, it won't look the same. It's going to look something different. You'll be seeing a shape like this. See? When you view or when you look at this bowl from the top of it, it will look like a circle, and when you look at it from the front or from the sides, it will look something like this. So, can we say the same object will look different from different positions? Yes. Three-dimensional shapes or 3D shapes or solid objects will look different from different positions when you're looking at it. Or you can say you can have different perspectives or views for the same object depending upon the position from which you are viewing it. Clear? So we can say for a three-dimensional shape or an object, there are three different views possible. And the three views are the front view, which is also called the front elevation, the top view, which is also called the plan, and the side view, which is the view from either the right side or the left side. And it is also called the side elevation. The front view and the side views are also called elevations. So what do you mean by the front view or the front elevation? Front view means the view or how the object or the shape will look when you are viewing it from the front side. And the top view or the plan means what you see when you look at the object or the shape from the top of it. And the side view means how the object or the shape will look when you are viewing it from the sides. Now, let's make this more clear with some examples. See, you can see three cubes are stacked here. And all the cubes are of the same shape and size. And let this be the front side and let this be the side and this be the top. What will you see when you are looking at it from the front? See, this is the front side. Suppose this is the front side and you are viewing it from the front. You are going to see a shape like this. So you can say this is the front view of this. And when you are viewing it from the side, let it be this side, you are going to see two cubes there. Just the two cubes. You will see something like this. So the side view will be this. And what if you are looking from the top? Then also you will be seeing this cube and not this cube. So you will be seeing a view like this. So this is the top view, this is the front view, and this is the side view of this arrangement. Let's make this more clear with a few more examples. Look at the next figure. See, here you can see four cubes in an arrangement. Let this be the front side, and what would you see when you look at it from the front? You'll see this cube and this cube. So the front view will be like this. And what if you are viewing it from the side? Let this be the side. You'll see this cube and this cube. So the side view will be this. Are you able to visualize it? Can you imagine that image in your mind? Now, what if you are viewing it from the top? From here, you'll be seeing all these four cubes in the arrangement. So your top view will be this. Now, let's see one more example. You see an arrangement of four cubes here. See, this is the front, this is the side, and let this be the top. And what if you are viewing it from this side? You'll see this cube and this cube. So you'll be seeing two cubes from this side and the side view will look like this. What if you are viewing it from the front? You are going to see 3 cubes there and not the one sitting behind it. So you are going to see 3 cubes and the front view will look like this when you view it from the front. And the top view. From the top, you will be able to see 1, 2, 3, 4 cubes in the arrangement and your top view will look like this. So now, is it clear to you that the same arrangement of objects or shapes can look differently when you view it from different positions? An elevation is the view of a 3D shape when it is looked at from the side or from the front. So you have the front view or the front elevation and the side view or the side elevations. Now, what about plan? A plan is the view of a 3D shape when it is looked from the above, from the top of it. So you have the top view or the plan. So when an architect designs a building, he'll draw the elevation and plans for the building using scale drawings like this. So here we can see the elevation and plans of a building. Here you can see the ground floor plan and the first floor plan, which means the top view of each floor of the building. And here you can see the front elevation or the front view of the building. And here is the rear elevation, which is the view of the building opposite to the principal elevation or the front elevation or the front view of the building. And here you can see left elevation and right elevation, which are the left and side views of the same building. And you can see a scale is mentioned at the bottom and the drawing is a scale representation of the actual building. Now, where do we use these 3D modeling or 3D visualization? See, 3D visualization is used in various fields like in interior design and architecture. Interior designers, architects and even some homeowners use 3D visualization to see how the finished rooms will look with proper furniture and lighting. Now, all of you might have seen spectacular special effects used in movies, animation and gaming. So there we use 3D visualization and 3D modeling techniques. And also it is used in the medical industry to have a proper understanding of the anatomy. So children, I hope you are clear with the concept of different views or perspectives of 3D shapes or objects. Now we'll learn about tangrams. You might have heard this word before. A tangram is an ancient Chinese puzzle in which a square is divided into 7 pieces. And there are 5 triangles, 1 parallelogram and 1 square, which are all made or cut out from the same square. And the pieces of this puzzle, each piece of the puzzle is called a tan. So there are 7 tans in a tangram. And these pieces can be arranged in various ways to create different designs. And there are 3 main rules for creating tangram designs. Let's see what are the rules. The rules are, the first thing, you have to make sure you are using all the 7 pieces. You have to use all the 7 pieces while you are creating different designs using tans or the pieces in a tangram. Then you have to lay them flat without overlapping. Make sure no pieces are overlapping. You should lay them out flat. And you have to make sure that each piece must touch each other. So each of the tans, each of the pieces in the tangram must touch each other without overlapping, and you have to use all the 7 pieces. Here you can see a few designs that we have created using a tangram set. See how creatively the different shapes in the tangram set are arranged to create various designs and patterns. Now, why is this relevant? Playing with or creating patterns using tangram keeps your brain thinking. So this is going to improve your understanding of the different geometrical shapes and your visualization of these shapes. So I hope you are clear with these topics. You can go through these topics different views of three-dimensional shapes and tangram in page number 111 and 112 of your textbook. Go to the topics once again and then you have to do a question. Question number 5 from exercise 7.4. It is in page number 111. It's about drawing the top view, front view and side view of some solid shapes given there. So once you complete the drawings in your notebook, please to take a picture and send us through Teams. And in the next page, page number 112, there is an interesting activity for making use of tangram pieces. Use tangram pieces to make a poster on Save Wildlife. It's under the heading My Project. So this is going to be a fun project. You can prepare charts or you can even do this in your notebook. So once you're done with that, take a picture and send us through Teams. So that's all for today, children. We'll meet in the next class. Till then, bye.